What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from watching Knock at the Cabin. This movie was not what I expected. I knew it was I don't expect a lot.
Boom, 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 boom. Woo!
He's doing the flare walk outside of the room. The Four Horsemen. Yes. Of course you guys wouldn't expect anything less, right? Oh, you guys. So this movie, the trailer itself, kind of made it look a little creepy. But then I was just like, I don't know. Like I may just need to watch the movie to really kind of get a feel for what this is all about. But it looked suspenseful. It looked creepy. It looked scary. So of course the trailer, and I don't want to give away too much. Hopefully this is a non-spoiler. I always do non-spoilers, but so anyway, so of course Bautista is one of the starring characters, well, starring people in the movie. So there's a total of 4 people in this group. Of course, it's about a family that goes on vacation to a cabin, and they come across this group of 4 people, which we will call the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. All right. Now, we see that there's this young little girl, this Asian girl. She is with her dads. Yes, that's 2 dads. So they're all at this cabin on vacation, and she's outside playing when she comes across Bautista's character. And so from there, he's talking to her, and at first it's a little creepy, but then he looks a little scared. And then we see the group of people, who's the other 3 aside from him. And so they basically end up at this cabin to this family to make a proposition to them. And basically, they have to make a decision to do something in order to save the world and mankind. And I did not expect this to go the way that it did. It was wild. It was crazy. They all played their characters very, very well. M.Night did an amazing job with this movie. Of course, it's all in his true form. You get to a point where you're kind of like, wait a minute, is this for real or no? And then you kind of like with the way that, from my perspective, the way that the movie went, it had you at one point probably second guessing, like, you know what? I bet you this, but then it's just like, oh shoot, wait a minute. It's really that. And then you kind of start to kind of follow along with what's going on. So, we've got these 2 dads. We kind of get a little background on how they started and how they came about having, this little girl as their daughter. And, it gets really, really intense. We start to kind of see, of course, I don't want to give too much away, but we see things happening because of certain decisions and because of the lack thereof certain decisions. And when I tell you, I was just like, what is happening? What? Whoa. And then, the story goes along, and it really does kind of have you wondering what's next. And I love movies like that. I don't like movies where I can kind of figure out, okay, I think I know where this is going type of thing. I like the fact that this movie, you know, it wasn't as creepy as I thought, but it was very suspenseful. It definitely had you engaged from the very beginning to the end. And then of course towards the end it was like, wow, whoa. And then the relationship between the dads, like at one point I was just like, it is like I thought one thing, but then it ended up being that one of them was kind of like on go mode and the other one was kind of hesitant. And I saw it going one way, but then towards the end it kind of went another, and it was just like, dang, like that's wild. But the stuff that you see in here from the consequences to these decisions or not, the lack thereof, is real wild. And at some point you kind of start to kind of go with one of the dads, but then you start to think the thought of the other dad. It's just like, yo, but what if, and it's like, dang, we gotta wait to see what happens. So I'm not gonna give away too much, but it was a really, really good movie. Like in the beginning, I didn't know where it was going. I was just like, I don't know. But as the movie went on, I was just like, oh wow, like you can't turn away. You gotta know what happens next. And so, definitely kudos to the director. He did a great job with this. Everyone played their role really, really well. You know, and sometimes when it comes to like the younger kids and stuff like that, sometimes, you know, we'll kind of like say, oh, you know what, like it wasn't really believable, but she did a pretty good job playing her role, you know, and doing what she had to do in this movie. And that was really nice to see. Bautista did his thing for sure. The other characters as well played the heck out of their roles. This was really, really good. This was really good. I encourage you guys to go see this for yourself. As always, do not take my word for it. This is just my review. But I give this movie 4 out of 5 toodles. 4 out of 5 toodles. Really, really great movie. No, we didn't watch it in 4DX. We did not watch it in 3D or anything like that. It wasn't needed. It wasn't needed. But it was still really, really good. Really, really good. So leave your comments down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed my review for Knock at the Cabin. And if you guys go see it, let me know what you guys think as well. Come back here and let me know. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!